Okay, good morning. We have a 6-move pyramid. We're going to open it up with some abs, but of course a quick warm up. So just start rolling those shoulders back. Good. And the ab workout part of it will serve as a little warm up. And let's go alternating bigger arm circles, but nice and slow, getting that rib cage to move, engaging that core. I have a slight bend in my knee. 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring our arms out and we're going to cat and cow, nice and big. Couple more. Don't forget to turn on your fitness tracker if you're using one today. Last one, we're going to hold it and open up that chest and twist it out. Getting that abdominal area nice and warm right from the get-go. Add a reach out right here. Good. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. We're going to hold those feet, reach those arms up, and we're going to bring elbow to the hip. Now really reach the arm up. We do have some overhead presses in our pyramid, so I want to warm up the shoulders here. Good. Soft bend in the knees as you transfer from leg to leg. 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. Take a big deep breath up. Fold over your legs. Bend your knees, roll it up. Do that again. Inhale, flat back all the way down. Bend your knees, roll it up. Keep going with this. Inhale, hinge, flat back, all the way down. Bend the knees, roll it up. We're doing a big cat and cow here. One more time. Hold it down there. Walk it out to a plank. And find your down dog and go to plank. You can hold either one as much as you want. Abs are in tight. Roll to those toes. Good. One more. Good. And then hover those knees and go to down dog. So we're going to hover and down dog. So it's just like a little kind of bear plank. And then hold the next one down. Now I'm going to bring my arms in a little bit. Good. Hold it there. We're going to hold here and tap down. So it's hold, 2, 3, tap down, bring it up. 1, 2, 3, tap down. 1. We're not really putting any weight down. Last one, warming up those arms too. And bring it down all the way. Take your feet wide. Your feet in, knees wide. Give me a nice child's pose. Bring that chest all the way down. Knees are apart, feet are close together here. Give me a little up dog. And go back and forth between these two. Really open up that chest as you come back. So right here, really walk those hands out and come up to a little arch. Good. One more. All right, come into your plank. Bring your right foot to your right hand and just open up that hip. So maybe rock forward and back. Good. And we're going to switch sides. You can always help that foot to your hand by kind of helping it forward with your hand, just moving it. All right, come down, and we're going to get started with some core work. All right. So these are all 45 seconds. We're not going to repeat them. If we have time, we'll repeat them at the end. The first one, I'll give you the easier version first. We're going to roll down, tap the instep. Now I want a C shape as you roll. Now if you want to make it harder, you're going to go down, up, roll. Okay? If you don't like hands behind the head, don't do it. Don't start yet. That is move 1. Okay? So find which one you're gonna do, but make sure you're C-shaping the spine. So if you're here, you're not just going back like that, all right? I'm gonna come down, ready, sit up and twist. Now hands behind the head is a little harder. I'm not going super fast here. I'm driving that knee in, rolling. So it's nice to start out with abs. Get that heart rate up. It warms up your whole body. And it gets that center focused for the workout. So you know your core is on board for everything we do in that pyramid. Notice I'm only rolling to the tips of my shoulders and then rolling back up. Come on, you got about 12 seconds left. If I wanted to make it easier, I could be here, or I could be here. But I want you to drive the knee in. Okay, you can even hug it in if you want. Last one. Whew. All right, on your back, legs up, head up if you want. Scissors right here, 45 seconds. You can give it a double pull or you can hold. Think about those lower abs. Also getting those hamstrings, getting them a nice stretch. We're just gonna flow from one move to the next. You could also do this with the head down. Just pull and pull. Good, eyes to your belly button. Give it a good pull. Make sure that lower back is down. We're not arching too much. Be in your core here, last one. Whew. All right. All right, we're gonna do a hip lift to a bicycle. So you're gonna do a hip lift to a straight leg bicycle. Hip lift. Notice what I'm not doing. Okay? You can do this with bent knees. I like a straight leg. Ready? Here we go. Hip lift, twist. I'm not going super fast. I want to use my low abs to lift those hips. I'll show you an option. Keep going. You could be here. Crunch and do it with bent knees if you don't like that longer lever. Oop. Head, neck, and shoulders up. Hands to support the head. Come on. How we doing? We getting warm? Come on, lift those hips. One more. Nice. Hug those knees in. Roll onto your side. We're going to be doing the ups here. So we're going to have our legs out. We're going to be on our side, on our back side, not there. Okay? You can be here. You can be here. Okay, we're working the obliques, or you can lift both legs. This elbow is under your shoulder. Here we go. I like a straight leg. You can do this with a bent knee. You can do a combo. Bringing the legs up. This is going to be a long 45 seconds. Think about your obliques lifting the legs. You know, you can reach the toe. I kind of like hand behind the head. I feel like I go quicker. Ooh. Lower with control. I like to keep the legs together. Come on. Ooh. You got to keep your lower abs tight on this one. I know you're feeling your obliques. Big exhale. Come on. Ooh. Crunch it right there. Ooh. One more. Nice job. Flip over onto your back before we go to the other side. Legs go straight up. And we're going to crunch. Now you can do fingertips to your toes or hands behind the head or any combination. You can go one here, one here. You again, it's more about quality of movement. I'm working upper abs, but it makes it a little harder when you have those legs up. So if this isn't working for you, you can crunch here, okay? It's a little easier with the feet down, okay? You want to get those shoulder blades up. Sometimes if we do these too quickly, we just kind of find momentum. We don't want momentum with ab work. We want control, correct? Put energy in those legs. I can't wait to go to the other side for that V up. I like to keep my eyes at my knees or thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the sun. Roll it up. Other side. Make sure your setup is correct. Elbow under your shoulder. On your glute, your back pocket. Here we go. 45 seconds. You can touch. The action really happens from the legs coming up. I'm not really bringing my shoulder down a lot. I'm just letting the abs work right here. Ooh. I like to keep my legs together to connect and make it easier to lift both legs. Remember, you can lift one. Ooh. Come on, lift them up, crunch. Keep that ear off your elbow. Come on. Woo. Last one. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna do a little out in tuck. We're gonna come up, tuck, and go out to a V, okay? Why out to a V? You're gonna use your adductors. If you don't like it, you can go right here with one foot down or go down partial, okay? Anything in, out, tuck. So let's start. Hug the knees in. You don't want to stay here too long. Here we go. Out. Now try not to look up here, okay? Use those adductors, go out V and pull in. The arms are kind of doing the same thing. I like to look out. Pull in. You can also have your legs a little higher. Come on. This is our last move, by the way. I'm going to throw in a bonus move at the end, which kind of puts everything together. Ooh. Again, if this is too much on your hip flexors, keep one heel down and do that modification I showed you. Last one. Ooh. Flip around. All right, get into a plank. Jump in. Stand up. Ah. Made you do a little burpee to get up. Okay. Get a drink. Should be warm. You should know where your abdominal region is. And your heart rate should be up a little. Have several sets of weights. Pyramid style, 30 seconds of work. Oh, that fan feels good. 30 seconds of work, move one. We take a 30-second rest. Then we do move one again, and I tell you what move two is. All right? Move one. We have an up and over to a swing. Watch first. You're going to have one weight racked. I'll give you an option if you don't like going overhead. Squat, both hands on, swing, squat. It's like a single arm press with a swing. Let me show you the swing from the side. I'm here, but you're going right up. So it's a squat press with a swing. If you don't like that, just do the swing or just do this without the press. You'll still get some good core. All right, move two. I'm just going to show you the first two. It's a one weight cardio move. It's going to be a clean and press with a burpee. What a way to start. It might change every time, but it's one dumbbell, okay? Clean and press burpee. Take it off the floor. If you don't like to go overhead, do an upright row. Hands down, burpee. If you don't like a burpee, do a squat. Those are the first 2 moves, but we're only doing move 1, okay? Whew. 1 weight. Here we go. We have 6 moves. Okay, it doesn't matter what side you start with. If you're type A, you can remember each time. Ready? 30 seconds. Here we go. Just for reference, I have a 12. Just to start out with. I might go heavier as we progress. Now, just because this is a pyramid and it's time, doesn't mean I want you to rush. I want you to get a good squat press in and a nice little swing. You have 6 seconds. Time. All right, 30 seconds. So what I don't want you to get wrapped up in, I have to finish the other side. No, when I say time, it's time. Start on the other side next time if you're that concerned about it. All right, we have that move. And then I'm gonna get my heavier weight or my clean and press burpee. We're gonna be with this move at least twice. So I have my 15 for that. Are we ready? I'm gonna take 15 for this one too. Move 1, go. I told you, you don't get much time. So this is your move 1. Move 2 is gonna be a 1 dumbbell cardio move. Depending on what it is, we'll tell you what size weight to have. Come on. Woo. Use your core. Time. That's it. Clean and press. Going right into it. You can do an upright row. You don't have to do the burpee. Come on. No rest in between. Come on, we're in it now. There's no turning back. Bend those knees, push into your heels. Should be nice and warm. Come on. Whew. Jump back to that plank. Time. All right. Move 3. Ooh. 2 weights. Lateral lunge curl, upright row. Lateral lunge curl, step in upright row. I'm gonna use 12s. Have those ready. Get your weight ready for 1. Ready? And bring it up, go. I'll show you from the side. So I'm moving a little slower. I have a 15. It's a single arm squat press with a swing. Keep that back nice and long. Woo. Using that core. Sometimes you feel the core a little more on this one because it's not really too much shoulder. It's more legs and core, and that's it. Clean and press. Woo. I'm going to change this next time. Woo. So what do we have after this? Give those weights for that bicep curl, upright row. Push into those heels. Come on. Come on, go. These first 2 moves are very core and legs. Yeah, you're getting shoulders, but they're more power moves. Last one. Woo. Lateral lunge. Frame the leg. Make sure you get the curl in after you set those legs. I have 12s. Push up off that glute. Whew. These are powerful moves that are going to raise your heart rate. Come on. Whew. And that's time. Again, if you're concerned, alternate the side you switch on, but I don't want you to finish beyond the 30. Move 4 is a body weight cardio. Whew. So this one is going to be low high jack right here. Okay? That's your cardio move. All right. Get your one weight. Up and over. Ready? Here we go. You got 4 moves now. This is just about when you're kind of finding your groove. I don't want you to skimp on that squat press. Get low. Sit into those heels. Can you go down further? Come on. Woo. That weight's a little bit in front of you. Don't let it go over your head or behind your head. Time. Woo. All right. Oh, we're going to do the queen and press again. I lied. Sorry. Queen and press with the burpee. That's my bad. But we can stand to do it one more time. Next time, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Woo. It's going to be a row burpee, single arm row. Not right now. Ready? Get that weight. Time. Bicep. Whew. Ooh, that upright row is a killer. So we have legs, core, biceps. We have that low high jack. After this, really push into that whole foot. Yeah, your heel, but come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Low. Jack. If you don't like it, do a single leg. If you don't want to jump. I want you to touch the floor with your squat. That's how low. Your heels are down. So I don't want you here just because you're bending over. Come on. Get those arms up. Come on. Push into those heels. Get lower. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. That one weight cardio. It's going to be a single arm row. Put it down, burpee. Single arm row, burpee. Okay? Whew. All right. Move 5 is a push-up to 2 spiders. You can do the push-up on your knees and come to your plank. If you don't like push-ups, be creative. Do a chest fly, something like that. Ready for move 1. Whew. All right, ready? Here we go. Even with that 30-second break, it is hard. Come on. This 15 feels good, feels strong. Drive those hips, drive it. Let the hips drive that weight forward. Whew. Time. Good. All right. Feet apart. Row. Burpee. It can be a row and a squat. Come on. Get a heavy weight. Come on. Nice straight back. How many can you get in? Fast. Row. Put it down. Burpee. Row. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl. Good. Catch your breath. Sun's out. I was going to say something funny. I hate this phrase, so I'm not going to say it. You know what goes. Sun's out. Muscles out. How about we leave it at that? Last one. Put it down. Low, high. Come on. Use both arms here. Come on. Can you work a little faster? Come on. Move that push-up. Come on. Faster. Come on. Chest up on the squat. Chest up. We're not here on a squat. I want to see your chest, not your top of your head. Come on. Both arms. 3, 2, push up. Here it is. Push up. Spider, spider. Remember, lead with the chest. When you do your spiders, put that knee to the elbow. Okay? We're not rocking the body to do it. Whew. Come on. 5 seconds. Can we get one more in? Woo. Take a break. Woo. All right. Move 6. Let me show it to you. It's a chop sit up. Working the pullover a little bit, but it's explosive. You might want to go a little lighter. Knees bent, feet down. So you go here. It's a pull quickly. Go a little lighter. All right. All right, we're gonna do that row again for your weighted cardio. And last time for that low high jack. All 6 moves, 3 minutes, ready, go. Now it's gonna flow a little more. I don't have to show you as much. So sometimes in the first phase of it, you might have a little extra rest just by me explaining, or you're active, maybe trying out a weight. That's what I hope. Push. Come on. Be strong here. Woo. Here's that row. You're gonna get a lot of reps in here. Last time for this one. You can do a row and a squat, or just an alternating row. Come on, metabolic conditioning. Best of HIIT with strength and timing, agility. Last one. Woo. Biceps. The weight should be heavy enough that you really feel that you have to set it each time. I'm probably only getting 2 in on each side. Push off. All right, last one, cardio. Come on. Different than a drop squat. Come on. Level change. Don't come up here. I want you to use your core. Stand up. Come on. Get your arms up. Even halfway. Come on. Use your shoulders. Woo. Athletic. Adductors. Come on. Last one. Woo. Push up. Come on. Can you do your spider a little slower? Can you do your push-up a little slower? So hold it. Come on. Obliques. Come on. Woo. Last one. Get that dumbbell for your chop. Feet flat on the floor. Keep a slight bend in the elbow. Yeah, you're getting a little back, but I want it to be powerful. Come on. Flatten those feet. Makes it harder. Chop. 1. Blow out the air. Feel that pullover. I'm gonna go heavier next time, but this feels pretty hard because of the repetition. Last one, and take a break. I'm giving you a minute, and then we're starting at the bottom. We're going up. The push-up stays the same with the 2 spiders. The cardio is going to change. It's gonna be a full burpee. Ta-da! Okay? And I'll change it as we go. All right? The bicep curl stays the same with the upright row. And then the one dumbbell cardio is going to be 1 weight. You can also step it, okay? You can step it. I'm gonna use a 12 for that. Try to jump it. It's a narrow single leg switch. And then the last time for the up and over. Whew. Are we ready? Okay. Pull over. So right after this, we flip over and we do our push-up. We ready? So I want you to remember that rolling down, okay? We're not just flailing up. Feet down makes it harder. Whew. Let me see if I can do this 15. Here we go. 30 seconds. I'm slowing it down, but I'm pulling up with my back. Roll down, pull it up. Put a cardio element there. Last one. Oh, flip it over so you're kind of slamming it. Ooh. Push up. Lead with the chest on that push up. Ooh. Maybe you only get 3 or 4, and that's okay. We're doing a lot of rounds of this. Come on. Ooh. Get it. Come on. Finish your last one. Ooh. Full burpee. Oh, yay. There was a method to my madness on this one because I wanted that chest to work. Come on, get that chest down. This is a hard one to do right after push-ups. You can also do a superhero knee push-up, okay? Should have said that. Woo. Yeah, time. Woo. All right, biceps. That's all I'm gonna say, so you know what we're doing. Hard to pick up weights. Oh, I did a row. I meant a bicep curl. Bicep. Did you see that? I did a row instead. Elbows point down. Woo. Come on. Woo. Last one. All right. All right. 1 weight. I forgot what I said. Oh, low toss. Almost forgot. So you can be here. See how I'm not jumping? Okay? But I'm keeping it narrow. Just a little bit more for the glutes. I want you to push into that front heel. Come on. So we're not rounded. We're not rounded. Try to jump if you can. Come on. 1 weight. Last one. Woo. All right. Up and over. Last time. Woo. Come on. So remember on the swing, use your hips to drive that weight forward. I had a client who, once she got that, she was like, oh, now I feel it. Yeah, it's not your arms pulling the weight, it's your hips. Last one. Woo! Time. 30 seconds. We go down. All right. Woo! So remember, your cardio is going to be the full burpee, okay? Your one weight cardio is the hand switch. All right? Everything else is the same. Pull over. I'm going to go lighter because I liked the way that felt. Whew. Feet down. So start here, crunch, and go back. I'm going to bring my heels in a little more to make it harder. Slow on the way down, explode with your back. Again, this works lats, a little bit of shoulders and chest. Come on. 10 seconds, come on. Get a weight that you feel. Slam it. Last one. Woo. Push up. So we're gonna start dropping off moves now. We dropped off move 1. All right, I'm gonna do push up here. Come on. It can be a little bit more of a tricep push up since it's on your knees. If you want a little bit more tricep. Oh, right there. Or hands can be wider. I like the tricep push up. Whew. Come on. Last one. While you're down here, stay. Hey, if you want to add a 180, you can, but just know you're not going to get as much chest. So maybe that's your goal. I want a little more chest coming up from the floor. Come all the way up. Come on. Use your core. Last one. Come on up. Biceps. Whew. This is a hard transition. Use your breath. Don't do a row. Do a bicep curl. Hammer curl. Works nicely. Come on. Ooh, one more curl. Ooh. Come on up. All right, right into that cardio. Can you tap that weight? Tap it. Tap it. That's your legs. Come on. Get it low. Switch. Core. Glutes. Keep that long back. Don't round those shoulders. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it down. 30 seconds. Whew. All right. Back to the pullover. Ready? That push-up. The cardio is going to change. High knee run. High knee run. High knee run. Or marching. Or you can do a mountain climber if you want. I might do that. I'm going to do it twice, so you can pick. Go. Remember, when you come up, nod the chin. When you come up, you don't want to just pick the head up like that. Nod the chin. Roll up like you would do in a Pilates roll up. Okay? Whew. Find your flow. Rib to hip. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, push up. I'm gonna have my hands on dumbbells for this one. Ooh. Tricep push up. Knee, knee. Since we're not really doing triceps in like a skull crusher, you can get your triceps right here. Come on. Ooh. We have that high knee run coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Come in. Come on. Not waiting. Keep going. Higher. Higher. Use your core and time. Woo! Biceps. Last time. Ooh. I put these two together because they should be able to feel challenged by the same weight. One thing I don't like is combo moves where, you know, you're not really getting what you need. It's fine in a workout maybe like this, but, you know, your biceps and your back may take two totally different weights. Come on, get a break. Finish. One more side. Have a few more seconds. Time. Woo. All right, pull over, chop. Woo. Hands are getting sweaty. Do what you gotta do. All right. 15 more seconds of rest. This time I'm gonna do mountain climbers, or you can do the high knee run again. Woo. Any kind of mountain climber you want. So we have that push up with the spiders. All right, get your weights ready. All right. Hold onto that dumbbell. Go. Make sure you're holding onto the weight evenly. Oh, my hands are so sweaty. Shoulders down. Slam it, crunch. Control it. Big exhale. Control it down. Roll it up quick. Come on. Like a slam. Low impact cardio right here. Come on. Oh. Try not to bend those elbows too much. Use your lats. Last one. Whew. All right. Push up. Spider. Now quick. Can you transition? I want that butt down and that push up. If you're on the dumbbells like me, use those triceps. Power it down and up. Whew. Whew. The next cardio is going to be hard, okay? Because your hands are going to be down here still. Last one. Oh, mountain climbers. Go. How quick can you go? I'm doing twisties. You can do regular meanders. My shoulders are on fire. Come on, this is it. And we get a 30-second break. Faster. Come on, high knee run. Make sure you're not running up here. You want that knee close to the ground. 5 seconds. Whew. Don't look at your knees, look out. Time. You want to make sure you look out. Now, the way I sequence these overloads the muscles. I know you're feeling that burn in the shoulders. It's okay. Take breaks. Oh. Shoulders on fire. All right. Whew. All right. Pull over. Last time for the cardio. All right, so you can choose mountain climber, plank jack, something like that. All right, 3 moves. Whew. I'm gonna just stretch out my chest. Now, think about what you're using here. Come on down. Ready? Here we go. Control it down. Burst it up. What am I not doing? I'm not going like this, okay? It's a pullover chop, so that arm stays slightly bent. Come on. Big exhale as you come up. That's the hardest part. The powerful part. Come on. Last one. We got push up. I'm gonna do a regular push up. I have my feet a little closer so that I can do that spider effectively. There's no point in speeding it up. Okay? Control it. Use that adductor. Oh, that's your core. Last one. Oh, right into those mountain climbers, high knee runs, or plank jacks. I'm going to do plank jacks or mountain climbers. Come on. Come on. Oh, arm death. Finish it. 2, 1. Ooh. Stretch it out. All right. 2 moves. Pull over. And the push-up. Now I'm going to give you a special option for the push-up. You can do a shoulder push-up and then come to plank. What is a shoulder push-up? You're here, hands wide, head down. I'm not base, my crown of my head. It's a little bit more shoulder. And then you come to the plank, okay? For your spider. Just an option. Otherwise, do what you were doing last time for those push-ups. Whew. And then there was one. Are we ready? All right, here we go. You know when you're doing it, all cinders, I don't know what I was saying there. Pistons are firing. You know what that phrase is. You know when everything's clicking. How about we leave it at that? Fire it up. Come on. One more. All right, I'm going to show you the option. You want it? Here's your shoulder push-up. You come into the plank. Get your hips high. Just a variation. Make sure you come into the plank. I don't want you doing the spider from up here. Find that plank. Always after the push-up. Find that plank. Need one more push-up. And time. Ooh. Knees apart, feet together. Give me a true child's pose. Getting the shoulders down here. Sometimes when we're here, we don't feel it as much. So just taking the knees out. Ooh. All right. Ooh. Come into all fours, but with your left leg out to the side. Take that left arm up. Easier to open here, harder to thread. So do a few. Make sure those hips are back a tiny bit so it's easier to open with the leg out to the side, but harder to thread. So, you know, if you struggle with opening your shoulder, this is a nice one. Hold the next one down. Get a beautiful stretch in that adductor. Theme of the workout, adductor, inner thigh, pelvic floor, and release it, other side. So take that right leg to the side, right arm up, find that, and then slowly bring it down. Now I need a few of these to work my shoulder down. You may go right down, but I love the way this feels on my shoulder. And we're gonna hold the next one down. What a way to start the weekend. Whew. Melt into your shoulder. If you struggle getting the shoulder down, just keep with the motion of it. It's fine. And release it. Whew. All right. We're gonna come up to downward facing dog. You know what, before we do that, let's do a little cat and cow. Lay round and arch. Shoulders. Ooh. Did I say I was going to do a bonus core move? I think I did. All right. Let's bring it in right here. Let's just do it for 30 seconds, though. You know what I'm going to say? All the core work we did in the beginning prepared you for this move. Hip lift, crunch, clock circle, obliques. Put it all together here. And if you've never done this before, give it a try. So you're going to have your heels down. They're not rocking up. Hands here. These are non-negotiables. Okay? Lift the hips and move around in a circle. There's no way to teach this, but just try it. Keep your knees close together. Keep your hands together. But you have to go around in one direction and then you switch. So we're only doing 30 seconds. Legs together actually makes it easier, just like when we did those oblique V-ups. Makes it easier to connect and fire those low abs. So you're picking up the hips, you have to move them to be able to move in this circle. Give me one more. And then we'll talk about it. Time. Hug it in. All right, bring your knees to one direction, arms out. You can take your gaze over to the opposite side. So the most common complaints I get in that move when I do it live is that your head fatigues, your neck and shoulders. So maybe just do one or two, but you can't put your hands behind your head. I'd rather you just build up strength, go to the other side. So just do one or two and then slowly add it. Remember, the first time I did it, it looked like a hot mess. And so did the second, third, fourth, and fifth time. You know, it gets better. Like everything gets better. Ooh, hug those knees in. Ah, stretch out your hammy. And stretch out that hip, cross, figure four. You can always bring that leg in. Don't just let your hands lay on your hamstring. The purpose is to pull. I see people do that all the time. They just kind of hang out there. I'm like, no, you're pulling to get this leg in a little more. Other side. I know all the tricks, or most of the tricks. My one client that I train online, when I give a correction, she's like, wow, you don't miss a trick. And I'm like, oh, you didn't know you were doing that? She's like, yeah, I knew I was doing it. I was hoping you wouldn't see it. We have a good time on Zoom. It's like I'm in the same room, but it's better than you think, training on Zoom. So I love it, and I love teaching you guys on Zoom. Are you pulling in with your hands or just kind of hanging? All right, pull those knees in, rock side to side. Don't take this move for granted, okay? I had somebody in my class who felt like they were gonna roll over to the side. So I said, okay, just take it small. Take it very tight in the hips. Roll it up, down dog and stand. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Big shoulder roll, big arm circle. Give yourselves a hand. So anything you do, don't take for granted. You've worked hard to get to this point. So sometimes when I see somebody doing a move that, the light bulb goes off, I'm like, wow. I'm like, we are, if you've been at this a while, it pays off and then it gets better. All right, I'm going to turn this recording off. Happy Friday. Whew.